our little project here, what we started yesterday. Now, this is the thing, guys, between Minecraft and Lego Worlds. The thing about Lego Worlds is it's a lot longer to build things than Minecraft because the thing with Lego Worlds is Lego Worlds is on a smaller scale than a Minecraft block. And the other thing about Lego Worlds is if you are into your building games, which some of you maybe are, some of you maybe aren't, you can get like really like you can add so much more detail into the game that you can just like in a way you can just kind of sit there for hours on end, just like detailing one bit. Like you can look at the front of a building and you can say like, oh, there's like a little hanging basket, or there's a little sign what goes there, and you can get the really little detailed blocks out, and you can just make that sign. Whereas Minecraft, you're very limited to what you can actually use. Um, you're very big blocks, so you can only kind of do the basic building. Whereas with Lego Worlds, you can put all the detail in. So it's kind of taken me a lot longer to like get this building done, and it's looking a lot better than it would do if I was building this in Minecraft, which I was originally gonna build this in Minecraft, but you've just got your Lego worlds as I guess a I guess a better game in general. I don't really know, like I'm not really sure how else to describe it. My Lego Worlds is truly a better game, which is just one of them little unfortunate things. Alright, guys. So what I'm gonna do is we've got to put. Did I do something wrong here? Yeah, I did. We've got to put another little window in now. So if you guys don't know, I'm working on the side, and literally what happens is you've got the side, and there's like a little side door which we put in, and then there's like a little window near it which we did put in. That's Oh, I know why it's not looking right. Yeah, there's like a little side window with a drain pipe underneath. I've not put the drain pipe in yet because I haven't extended the footpath just yet. But once I do that, we will be cooking on gas. And then after the window downstairs, there's like a little bit of a gap, and the upstairs window kind of just goes off to the side, diagonal to the downstairs window. So a bit like how the first upstairs window is. You see how it's just a little bit diagonal to that sign. And I maybe did it a little too close to the chimney. Yeah, I do realise that I maybe should have just done it like one block over. We can always change that in the future, but it's not. I'm not that fussed about it that it looks, that it looks like terribly bad. So I'm just thinking whether we've already got a big enough gap or not. Just thinking. I didn't actually. I might put the window here actually instead. So let's get our green, because we, get the green done. So I was planning to get the side built before I make a start on the windows, if that makes sense. No, it wants to be, I'd say about here. We'll do it about here, I think. So how many? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I believe this is how the windows actually look. Yeah, they do like that. Then we get the transparent, which kind of works for glass in this game, because you do get actual windows in the game, but you don't necessarily get the windows what look like there's no windows in Doors and Windows look what have a green edge. Like you have a window like this, you know, looks alright, but not exactly how you want it. Maybe not exactly really how you want it. So that's kind of why I've decided to make my own windows with the transparent. We're also scaling the game down a bit, guys, as well. So what I mean by that is you don't actually open a door in the game to get inside. It's like a pre-built door, and I'm going to do that for all the buildings. Make a little pre-built door similar to this. I don't know why there's a bike rack here. A bike rack doesn't go there. We're not using any objects, guys. We're just using the blocks and everything from litter bins to telephone boxes. We're going to be building completely ourselves. So, because you actually can get a payphone in the objects on this game. It's up here somewhere. Where is it? I'm sure you can. I swear I saw it somewhere. Unless I've gone past it. But I don't think I have. No, I think it's just a bit further up. Yeah, I can't remember where it. Oh yeah, it's on here, I think. Is it? Oh yeah, there's a cash dispenser. There was a phone one somewhere. Anyway, the point is we're gonna make our own. That's the whole, like, you know, that's the whole discussion of it. We're gonna make our own anyway, because it's a lot more simpler for the scale that we're doing. It wouldn't look right with the scale. Right, so then we need to get the block of 4, and we need to go in line with the upstairs window, don't we? Let's have a look at this. Oh no, we need to... I think we need to be... Where are we with this? We need to be a couple of blocks lower, I think. Perhaps just by 2. And we don't go as high either. So, in other words, it is the same size window, but because we're doing it higher, because we're starting the window lower, that's what's... So that's going to go like that. We're going to have a gap of 2. That's going to go around like that. There we go, like that. And then we'll have a gap of 3 that goes like this. And then when you're done, you need to make yeah, I'll probably do, to be fair. I'll be coming on when I've done anyway, a bit later. So that's gonna then go like that. Now we'll get our transparent. I would really though like to finish this building today if we can, and maybe if we do get a little time, I would perhaps like to start on the little bridge what like leaves the set. Not exactly sure how possible that's gonna be. All we can do is hope. How does that look though, personally, as a... It's because the roof goes lower. That's the thing. That's the thing what I'm gonna have to like alter as well. That the roof does go a little lower, but we can sort that out after. That isn't a big deal. We will sort that after. Alright, so all we really need to do now is just fill up around it. So we just need to fill up our blocks around it, which shouldn't be really that hard to do. There we go. And then after the window, we don't want to do too much after the window, really. So I'm possibly thinking something like that for after the window. That's what I'm personally thinking. Because all it really is a teeny gap, and then that bridge starts. If you get me. So I think it might well nearly be roof time. I don't really know how the back looks, so I'm possibly not going to do the back. I'm only going to make the actual street accessible, if that makes sense. So like, you'll only see like the front of everything. You won't like, same with like when we do David Platt's house, you won't be able to like go in his garden. You might like see his garden from a certain point, but we're not gonna actually make all them bits accessible. We're only gonna, you know, we're only gonna like show the actual main fronts of everything. So there we go, like that. Alright guys, I think it's finally time to put a roof on it. I really do think it's time to put a roof on it. It is like a blackish roof as well, so let's do this. How are we gonna do it? We need the black. Right, what I'm thinking, guys, is we might be able to copy this. Yeah. Apart from I clicked the wrong button. Thank you. Oh, sugar. We done that wrong. But yeah, that was potentially really the idea. get our... Yeah, like that. Right. So, what we really want to know now is where the top is. So, the top is sort of the middle of the chimney, isn't it? So, I think I've got this. But, trust me, guys. Yeah, I've already done another... I've already done another part of the roof wrong already. You can't... It's quite hard as this. It might have been better to... It was just this row that we'd done wrong though. Get our copy tool back. Here we go. Here we are. Copy. I do like the bit more yet. Let's do this, eh? Come on, let's not make any more mistakes. We can do this. We can do this, guys, on the stream. Here we go. Let's try and show them. Nope. I already made a mistake again. We're getting there though. I wasn't sure if I had it quite placed right. We're nearly there. To be honest, we are nearly there with it, to be honest. No. It looked right again. Oh dear. We will get it right eventually, guys. I guess it's just all about the... There we go. And then it goes up again. Right there. I believe this could about be the last one. Nah, you know what? Yeah, we have. Oh. Oh. Ow. Nasty. Here we go. Let's do. Let's have a look at this, shall we, eh? Why is it like there's a gap missing in the roof? There probably is. Oh yeah, because I've done half of the roof wrong. Oh, the joys of this, man. We're like so close to... We're so close to finishing it. Like this section of the roof before it goes lower. So close. That's just gonna have to break for now. It don't really matter because the roof's gonna go lower anyway, so... How much is it missing by? Is that all? I'll just place them in. If they're actually... There we go. So yeah, there's just a little bit of finishing off to do here and there, nothing. That there. You two. And you. I'll fix you after. And you two. And you. Alright, let's do this. It must not have copied the whole thing, and it must have just for some reason missed it out. I don't actually know why, so there we go. Roof is in place. Well, that part of it is anyway. That's the main part of it done. We've got the chimney to do, of course, a little more in detail, but I don't think it'll be too bad. Let's have a try, eh? Oh. We are just a... We are just a tidge off. Like, just a tidge. Like, the chimney's kind of meant to be centre to the roof. So I think the roof should have just been a couple of blocks higher. That is a real shame, because that would have looked so good. It is so tempting to redo that little bit of roof again. Just to make it look right. I mean, after all, we are really like wanting to put effort into this, aren't we? I'll break them. I'll break that little bit manually. There we go. And I think instead of using the copy and the paste tool, because I think I'm just going to do this bit manually and make sure that we get it right. If you ask me, I personally think it'll be better. There. That's more even now. You see how it's like... We're doing it like this. No arguments. this is gonna look. I will be breaking some of the roof out again anyway because I've got to make the chimney actually a bit more like 3D at the top. And I've got to do some like colour changing as well, so I'm going to be doing a fair bit on the chimney because I do want to make it look so nice. So I will be just like doing a bit of work near the chimney. But we're just going to have to see like how that goes. Hopefully we can get it to look good. I just need to check the time. Yeah, alright guys, I'm gonna end the stream soon. I really want to watch Emmerdale this week. You know, that's like the soap that I usually watch. But something like a bit more dramatics happening this week. I know I could watch it on catch up technically. And as soon as it finishes, I will be back on this map. Don't you worry, guys. But like, I don't know, like when there's something so big like that, I kind of want to like watch it at the time because I'm not being harsh, but like you don't watch it on time and you browse Facebook and then you end up like seeing loads of what's happened, and it's like when you don't want to know, like when you're wanting to watch it later, and it's like you don't want to not check Facebook either. So in my shoes, it's better for me if I just watch it live, like at the time it's actually on TV. This hasn't taken so long anyway. Plus it looks so much better, like, because of it, like, being even to the chimney. It makes the window, the roof go makes the roof a bit longer. But I think there is a good spot to kind of call it the end of the roof. I'm happy with that. Very happy with it, as a matter of fact. Right, let's fix up the broken bits. Ooh, we're down to these now. There we go. Alright. See? Get another 4 here. Oh, we're cooking on gas, guys, like. What can I say? Oh, it's still, the chimney's still not. We can fix that though. Saying that though, can we? Oh, we can fix it, but we'll just have to move the door along by 1, that's all. We can fix it, we just gotta like alter the dooratage, because the door's like. Although saying that though, does that even actually, no, I actually like the door like that instead. No, I'll tell you what, forget it, we'll keep it like that for what it's worth. We'll yeah, we'll keep it like that. I don't know why, it's just like the windows it's like the windows on the front. Look, I'll show you. You see how these bits here, you see like here where there isn't a green? It's just like that. So for what it's worth, we will take this. We are gonna have to give this we are gonna have to give this a tidgy bit. There we go, guys. That is it. Give her a coat of paint in a moment. Oh, you know what? Oh, I am such a noggin. You know what? I'm gonna watch my programme at 8 instead on the plus an hour. I made a terrible mistake. The picture I was looking at said that it was nearly quarter, and it was a screenshot from Google, and I thought that was the real picture. I've just been reading it so wrong. Oh dear. It's actually quite funny that I did that. And I just thought then, I'll just check the time again. You know, we've been building a bit since I last looked. 19:05. 5 minutes in. So let's get a nick of paint. Ah, that makes it better. I didn't know you could do that with the... Ah. There we go. I'm not being funny, but you've got to admit that that does look pretty nice. Right? Anyway, we need the... I'm gonna do this. It's not... It is kind of like a black, but not a black as such. Bit like bit like so we'll do that. It don't matter if that oversteps it.
Okay.
I
You
think
still doing
we,
your stream?
yeah, I am. I think we maybe ought to be, yeah, I am. I'm still doing the stream. I think we maybe ought to be one lower with that grey. We can sort that though. So all we really need to do now is just take the chimney round just a couple of times to get the height. It does go a bit away up from the roof though. But then you have got to yeah, it does. Oh, there's even a TV aerial on there as well. Never even noticed that. We sure have to do something about that, won't we? That might do for now. We can always come back. and then we'll restart with this one again with the you know what, with the little grey bit to detail. It's just it kind of like connects to the bottom of the roof, if you like. So like this top bit here goes like that. Then we go up a bit, and then in the same colour as the chimney we have another one, but this one goes this one is just more like this. Like that lot. Oh yeah, no, we do. Take this here. This chimney, by the way, does look epic, especially when we paint it. Into our actual then there's a bit of a lighter colour. Yo.
You talking to me?
No, dude in the stream.
Oh.
You know what? We'll do this one more, guys, just to, or maybe even another two. It's just because the way the picture looks, it looks really small, but there is like a part of the chimney what blocks it. So like when you get up there, it might actually just be a couple of blocks taller. Oh. If that makes sense. Which I'm pretty sure it does. Oh. Oh, great. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to do them. There is some like my chimney skills have gone a little. I still. I still think this is gonna be awesome though when it's done. fair enough, lad. This is gonna be possibly the best. That we're gonna be able to. Oh yeah, that definitely sets it apart. The only thing we really need to do is give it that coat of paint. You see, the thing with this, guys, that it was hard to get the whole chimney, so I know now where I've made a few little there we go. That is it. Chimney done. Does it not just look so sick though? Right, so now what my initial idea is, actually no, it won't work. It's a plain wall anyway, so you're not really gonna see. What we need to do now is we need to start, like, we need to make this into a whole building, if that makes sense. I also need to finish off the sign, actually. As a matter of fact, we can do that now, can't we? And we've nearly, like, pretty much done. We're like, we're close enough to being there. Just want to see. Let's get there we go. Get the black bark. make this a flat. There we go. So that's now the sign complete. There's just a... There we go. Right, let's complete this. So I aren't doing the backs, guys, like I said. Which I have a good reason for. I'm only showing the fronts of everything on this build, so you don't actually go around the back. Now, if there's places in the actual set where you actually see the back, then I will try and add like what I can see. But you know, I can't really say yet because we're not there. All I know is that I'm not going to be building the back of the Rover's Return unless I can find a way to get into the back. Then I simply won't do it. Oh, great. Don't know how in earth I ended up doing this. Let's do this. There we go, guys. Two. There we go, look. Looking nicer. Right. So what we need to really do now, we'll complete the roof to start with, I think. Yeah, well. I know, bro. I want to finish this. Because I'm like, what you could call like, getting closer to having it. I'm getting closer to having it completed. Actually, no, I'll use a bigger one here. We'll just do this, actually. Do you know what, guys? This building right here is the best thing I have ever built so far. Literally, all we've got left to do now is to fill these walls up. Oh. Here we go. And then all we've got to really do is paint over it and then it's done. So, I'm not going to stream the net, like, once this building's done I'll be ending the stream. We're nearly done now, but we've got to, like, finish it and admire it on the stream. We're like, we're moments away really. If I can use longer bricks and get this wall built quicker, get it painted, we will be cooking on gas. I would love to do an interior to this, but it's just not going to happen. Looks good though. I'll say that for free. And we're actually getting close to that 8 PM mark as well. It's a race against time. If I did happen to miss it at 8, then I would just watch it on catch up. Which I might just do anyway. Because it'll be a shame to, like, rush this. Just for the hope that... Like, when we're so close. When we're like... Come on. Come on. Looks like we're going to be trapping some animals in the rover's return anyway. Remember as well, guys, we do have the roof up here as well. So we've got to go like in between the roof. So that's gonna...
Ash.
Yeah.
Not to sound like a dick, but I need to make 400k in about 2 hours.
Aye. I've nearly done this.
I hope so.
I'm getting closer.
I've got a plan how to get that much in that amount of time. It just requires another person. Well, not an hour, 2 hours, but it's doable.
We're nearly there, guys. You can see the finish line, can't you? Here we go. It's getting closer. We'll soon just painting. We're getting there. Oh, don't you just smell the victory, guys? Right. painting time. To be fair, I don't even know why I'm painting that side, because we're just going to build another building over it anyway. And I will change that back to black on the roof, guys, where we just caught it with the paint. Yeah, I don't, to be fair, really know why. Alrighty guys, change the roof quickly, where we just knocked over. And we should be good. Oh yeah, also the TV aerial. Can't forget that. We can't ruin such a perfectly good building just so. There we go. Alright, just the TV aerial. Where did it go on the picture? Quickly. So it comes... Oh, I actually see where it goes. Right. Get the old grey. There we go. So that's the pole. get the black quickly. There we go. Guys, I give you from Network Studio Creations The Rover's Return. Oh wow. Oh wow. There we go. There she blows. Does that not just look sick though? That's right. There we go. Why are all these animals sleeping about? It's Kamisi.
Like any type of reaction. Oh wait. Basically, yeah. I know a lot of you guys would be like, "Oh well, not reacting still is a reaction." Maybe, I don't know. But guys, yeah. So let's hop into the next one. We can react to this.
Oh my days, guys. We're done. It's made. It's finished.
What is?
Does that not just look sick?
Or something, and I don't even know how to pronounce this. So I mean, yeah, they've made it a bit different this time. These wheels as well. Like a lot of people.
The Rover's Return is done.
Yeah. Okay. So the next
Dad.
one is.
That looks sick. Look at that. Just showing you where it was a bit lighter. Because it is actually, it's more lighter over here. Oh, sugar. Whoa. These creepy crawlies, I tell you. They're all over the place. Yeah, it's more lighter over here because the sun's on it. Or the moon. Whatever you want to call it. All these animals just sleeping. Goodbye. Look, big elephant still. I was gonna say we'd get him inside. Alright guys, we're done. Like, subscribe, comment, see you in the next stream.